cloudy, chilly one in DC, and the Dizzy Devils were not ready to play in front of the national audience at all. Came out, Pascal and McFadden wrestling for the ball. McFadden threw to Pascal. Pascal with the catch, and the tone was set for the rest of the game. Margay went out to 5-2 that first set. They played okay. Irwin and Pascal got their hits in. Second set, it was looking like it was going to be a shutout. But Samir had a bad throw to Ali C. Ali C with the catch, got out Glenn Davies, then Pascal had to finish it off 10-4 Margate. They really have silenced the Dizzy Devils from any chance. It's down to 11. Maurice Boombaye. Okay. First set, Cats played very well. Skylarks played terribly. Keith bad throw, Hellstrom bad throw. It was 4-2. All they had to do was, and Jared was with the guy with the ball, just get Maurice out. Maurice with the catch. And then Walter, still remaining. Maurice with the catch. And get Zach out 5-4 first set. Wow. Second set, Cats played pretty well. Walter with a bad throw. It was pretty tit for tat. It wasn't a big powerful set for the Skylarks, but they had the advantage and they won 5-3, 10-7. Skylarks are the fourth team ever to go 7-0. The Cats with 4 losses with 3 games left. It's not a terrible situation, but they really could use a win versus the Toros next week. The Scarlet Ember have set the bar with the win versus the Gremlins. It didn't look good at first. The Gremlins got off to a great start, completely on the back of Dante with 2 caught good throws in the first set. He got out Sven and caught Jack, and that set the crowd aflame. But it was 5-2 first set. Second set, it was going tit for tat until Casey got caught by Sven. Sven kind of changed the whole momentum and just took over the set. 2 catches, 2 throws, 2 outs. 5-2, Scarlet Ember. Final set, Gremlins had enough. Willis came out with another bad throw. Casey had a bad throw. And Jack and Skogstad. Skogstad's been playing well. He's now a 4. On the come up for this team. And 12-8, Scarlet Ember are coming forward. Silverbacks open up the Silverback Gym to the Diamonds, and even though these teams are the same skill set, you knew one was better than the other, and the Silverbacks showed it. First set was actually really close until Hansen had a bad throw, and Sanchito was able to catch it and capitalize. 5-4 first set. Second set, it was one player for the Diamonds that was doing anything. Lions had 4 throws or 3 outs. One of the missed throws led to the victory. I mean, it wasn't a very good... The Silverbacks didn't do anything amazing. The Diamonds just didn't play that well. I mean, it was kind of a ho-hum 10-7 game. Could have went either way, but it went the Silverbacks' way, and the Diamonds' finals was at 1-6. Silverbacks 4-3. Oh dear, the Reapers do it again. Are they beginning another run to the playoffs slide like last year? Just horrible. James lost this game for them. Without James, they win this. James had so many errors. He's still a 4. 4 throws, 0 outs. How do you perform so terribly, so consistently? And it's just ridiculous. 5-1 first set. Error by Boris, 2 errors by James. Sea Dogs did not play that well. Darren had 2 dodges, and they were able to get the set win. Second set seemed like it was turning around. Darren and Paulo had bad throws. Miller, Jason, Harper, good. It was a standard set. It's like, okay, Reapers are just playing around. Third set comes around. James infected the entire team. James, 2 bad throws. Harper a dodge. Jason a dodge. Miller a bad throw. There's no way you can win that, and they almost did because the Sea Dogs aren't that good of a team. 5-4. Sea Dogs finally wrap it up. Goodness gracious. The Reapers playing like this, they do not deserve a spot in the playoffs. It was a very, very tense match in San Francisco. It didn't start out that way, though. Pelletier finally came out of his shell, stopped dealing with his personal issues with the team and his salary and everything, and just decided to put together a good game. They're getting to run to the playoffs, try to get their dominance over the West. 2 catches of good throws, and Travis, to end the set, had a catch of Holcomb. 5-2, just killing it. Second set, though, Charlie kind of returned the favor there. He caught Pelletier when he thought he was about to go on another killing spree. Caught him, got the rest out, 5-3. Pharaohs. Third set, looking tense. The gold got out very well. Travis doing well, Simeon doing well, Pelletier doing well. But then Travis with an uncharacteristic missed bad throw. Curtis was able to gain some ground when it was 4-1, got 3 people out. And then it came down to Pelletier delivering a good throw, and Curtis did not be able to catch it. And Gold are 5-2, looking at their division title, and it's looking good for them. Things got interesting in Houston, Texas at first, but then it became very clear who wants to win the game. The Toros started off pretty bad. Martin with a mistake, McCarron with a dodge and a bad throw, and Thomas and Dimitri played very well for the Dragonfish, uncharacteristically. 5-1, the Dragonfish won the first set. Maybe they could have an upset. But the Toros were having none of it. Reed manhandled the entire set. He didn't even really change the game. The Dragonfish just had 3 bad throws, and Reed, they were all directed towards Reed, and he got everybody out. Third set, it was another slam bam, thank you ma'am set, but Reed kind of catalyzed the whole thing with the catch of K. Smith's ball when he's starting to get rolling. A lot of errors on the Dragonfish side as usual, but at first they were looking promising. Toros eyeing that number 1 still. It was a very solid game in St. Louis as the Empire came to town to play the Interceptors, but the Interceptors were just not in game-changing mode. They kind of played, they played well, but Richard with his 2 catches of Salem kind of set the tone for things. The person who gets the game changer usually wins in really quality games like this, where both teams are very good. First set was tit for tat until Richard caught it, 5-4. Second set, Empire were just had the upper hand. Roman got caught by Alexander, and then Richard got caught. Salem got caught by Richard. 5-2. Interceptors. Kyle, if he wants to really be elite, he has to change the game. He's not a game changer. He's a very efficient thrower, and when he catches a stray, when there's a stray ball, he catches it. But he's not a game changer. And Interceptors are going to need that because they really need him.